famously, they signed the Treaty of Versailles. Did not go very well for the Germans. And the stab in the back myth started pretty much immediately. The stab in the back myth is very important to the rise of Nazism, but it basically says that the Jews and the communists and leftists in general were the people that actually forced a victorious Germany to surrender. And because of the various strikes and the communist, sometimes revolutionary actions during the latter periods of the war, they sapped away the German war effort. And if only they hadn't done that, Germany would have been victorious.
Yeah.
So.
Very helpful myth.
Yes, it really is. And so then we get to the interwar period with the Freikorps and the kind of contested political sphere for about the first 10 years of it, where communism was very popular in Germany. Now, I want to say here right now, I'll give this to you guys, the Germans. If you guys had done it in like 1918, 1920,
Are you talking about the revolution?
They had successfully had a revolution.
Oh.
I think I would be okay with speaking German right now, if you know what I mean. I think that what they could have done.
You think you could have learned it? There's...
Fuck no.
They have three genders over there.
They have three genders? Well, Joe Biden style. I think that they could have done it, but unfortunately, they didn't do it.
Yeah, they did not do it.
They didn't do it. They lost to the Freikorps. And then this little guy named Adolf Hitler, a police spy, gets involved with this little nationalist party, the National Socialist Party, and I'm not really too sure how much of this history we should get into.
This is not, this is not a World War II history podcast.
No, it's not. I mean, everybody knows what the fuck happened then, right? Hitler was like, we got to destroy the communists. We got to destroy the Jews. The Jews are here. We're going to do pogroms. We're going to do some crystal knocks.
Yeah.
We're going to fucking arrest these motherfuckers.
And we're going to expand the Reich.
We're going to expand the Reich because we love all our German Volk, but there's Volk in Czechoslovakia. There's Volk in, there's Volga Volk. There's Volk in Latvia. We got all these Volk everywhere. We need to get the Volk back, folks. We need to get the Volk back. I'm sounding like Biden here. Folks, there's Volk everywhere. We need to get it back.
But it's like, we need to get it back.
Lower the energy.
We need to get it back. Folks, there's Volk even in Yugoslavia. We need to get it back. We need it back. There's Volk. There's Volk. There's Volk in Czechoslovakia. We need to get them. They're working at Skoda. I was a kid when Skoda started. Well, I don't know why I'm doing like a high-pitched. I guess I talk in a high-pitched voice. Anyways, Adolf Hitler, guess what, folks? He don't like the motherfucking Jews.
No.
But Adolf Hitler was supported, and this is something that like gets whitewashed now. Adolf Hitler was supported by the Junkers, even though he would talk shit about them. They did support him. Supported by the Junker class, which is like their aristocracy. He was supported by big business, and he was supported in large parts.
International big business,
including some of our own special big businesses here in America.
Our ballooning big businesses.
Including some big businesses that future CIA director Alan Dulles had some interests in. And he was supported by the middle classes.
Yes, very, very importantly.
Yes. And obviously, kind of everybody knows what happened next, right?
I hope so.
They do the Holocaust.
Right.
And they start World War II. And they go into Poland. And they start all these concentration camps. And then they go into Russia. And they go into France. They kill millions of people. They kill like 27 million fucking citizens of the USSR. Not all Russians, but Ukrainians, Russians, the Baltic motherfuckers, everywhere.
Yes.
And then they lose.